motivation for the day will be happiness. So I want to write a book called The Road to Happiness, So, happiness, comes in different shapes for everybody, or the same thing as, sexuality and stuff. Yes. So what is happiness? So what is happiness to you? That's one thing that like you should ask yourself. Like, what is happiness to me? What is happiness to you? For me, happiness, I don't know. I'm not going to, the reason like I want to write about the road to happiness is because like while I was home, I used to think to myself like, bro, like what makes me happy? Or because I feel like, I'm just going from one thing to another. It's like I don't even have stability anymore, bro. I'm just like moving around like, a screwless person, someone who don't know what they want in life, and like a headless person. Like like it's like I can't think, So because of that, like, I just came to a conclusion that like I feel like I don't even know what makes me happy. I don't know what makes me happy, So I'm like, okay, how about I write a book called The Road to Happiness, and discover my happiness throughout the whole writing and my whole journey. But deep down, I know what makes me happy. And I feel like it is the same with everyone. I feel like all of us, we know what makes us happy. Like on God. I'm not trying to play with God's name, but on God, I feel like all of us knows what makes us happy. But we just don't know how to get to that thing that makes us happy. Some of the things, they seem impossible. Some feel far-fetched. Some feel like, you're just, daydreaming. Some feel like, some they just feel so out of our reach. But I don't believe that. I don't believe there's nothing that you can achieve in your life as long as that is what you want. If that is what you want, I believe that you can get that thing. I've always wanted to travel abroad. And then look at me right now, like, I'm in a different country, I am. But then was that like my road to happiness? I don't know yet. But then I hope it leads me to my road, like to my happiness. I hope like this road that I have embarked on right now takes me to my happiness, because you know what? I want to get there. I want to get to that place that like that will make me the happiest person ever in the whole world. For myself and not for anybody else. So this is something that you should ask yourself, like, what is the road to happiness? Like, what is it that makes you happy? I know, like I said, some of the things that makes us happy, like, they might seem out of our reach, far-fetched, delusional and stuff. But I'm telling you that you can be happy. You can get whatever that you want in life, as long as you know that this is what I want and this is what is going to make me happy. I'm telling you, you can get that thing. So the question that I asked myself before I came or traveled to a different country was, in general, is the road to happiness, moving forward in life or going back, And I realized that it differs for everyone, bro. Like, I'm just going to be real with everyone. Like, it differs with each and every individual. Okay, so the thing is, for other people, moving on will definitely lead them to like their happiness. But then for other people, going back, I know like sometimes we don't be like encouraging going back and stuff, but for other people, going back will lead them to their happiness. So it differs for everyone. So, you just need to know for yourself, like, what makes me happy? What makes me happy? Like what makes me happy? You just need to know that. So, in most cases, like going back, like I said, it seems that's like the most terrible decision that a person can ever make in their entire existence, but it is not, bro. Going back can be your road to happiness. Moving forward can be your road to happiness. All you need to know is like know, what makes you happy as a person. What makes you happy as a person. If maybe you have broken up with someone, and of course that means that person right now is in the past. Okay? Oh. So that means that person right now is in the past. So if that person makes you happy, you can go back, bro. Like, it's your life. We only live once. But for other people, they be dating people who are toxic and stuff. So, bruh, move forward. That shit ain't worth it. Like, toxicity, bruh, in any way is not worth it. I feel like, as people these days, we idolize things that takes us back in life and things that don't make us happy, to a point where we just get lost and we don't know what we want in life. We just do what everybody's doing. It's like, bruh, it's like we're just copycats. Like, a lot of people are not happy, or I'm not saying I'm happy myself, like happy. Like, I am happy, like, I feel good, but like I said, I don't feel like I've reached like my destination of happiness. Not yet. But I can feel that I'm in the road right now. Like, I am where I've always wanted to be in my life. And I'm happy about that. You know. But I have not reached like my ultimate happiness. Not yet. I'm getting there. So happiness is very important, y'all. You should be happy, like, you should be happy, as an individual, within yourself, deep down, in your mind, in your heart, everything, like, in your whole body. You should just feel good. Like, you should feel happy, or, you should wake up, dress up good, feel happy, Happiness is very important, but the road to happiness, it differs for everyone. Always know that. So don't be like looking at other people going back to their exes and then like you also want to go back to a toxic ex. No, don't do that. That is not good. Okay? Don't go back to toxicity, guys. That is not good. Move forward. But if you know that, okay, you know what, I just left that relationship because I was just an asshole and stuff, and that person was good to me. That person used to make me feel good. You can go back, yo. You can go back because that shit ain't toxic. You are just being a dumbass person who was like, wrongly advised. Some of us will be taking, some of us sometimes will be taking wrong advices like from our friends or family members and shit. That shit don't work. Don't be taking wrong advices. People will make you like walk away from the most important thing in your life or the best thing that has ever happened to your life. Motivations, they aren't always like, not motivation. Okay, motivations are the best. Advices. Advices aren't always the best. People, they can advise you shit. I'm telling people, they can advise you shit. And this thing, it is common like amongst friends. Like friends, bro, friends, they be like, I don't know, man. We be like having those kind of friends who don't want to see us happy, but But on the outside, they be like laughing with us and stuff. But yeah, deep down, in reality, they don't want to see us happy. So they be giving us shitty like advice. They're like, bro, this is common between men. Like, bro, nah, bro, cheat on that girl, shit. No, bro, like you're dumb. Bruh, like, no, you are not a man enough because you ain't cheating, bruh. Cheating, it don't make you a man enough. Cheating makes you dumb. People who cheat are all dumb. All of them, they're all stupid, bruh. No one cheats. You don't cheat. That's stupid. Bruh, if you don't want somebody, you break up. Because you'll be making people, like, go through the worst things in life. Bruh, cheating is horrible. I will never justify cheating in my life. And I will never cheat in my life because I know that shit is horrible. I've never been cheated on, have I? I don't think so. If I have, I don't know, and I don't care. So, cheating overall is dumb, So, yeah. Bruh, if you know it was not toxic and you know that, okay, that shit was good, I just got the wrong advice from my friends, you can go back, yo. That's where your happiness lies, But if you know that shit was toxic, and the person never respected you, bro, move forward. There are people out there who will appreciate you. Never feel any less of a human being or any less of like a person. It don't matter. You're beautiful, the way you are. With them BBLs and nothing, you're still beautiful as a person, as a human being. You're good. You're beautiful. But I believe everyone is beautiful in their own way and in their own skin. Whether with BBLs, with surgeries or not, you're beautiful, bro. Even people with surgeries, they're beautiful. I'm not a judgmental person. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. And that sometimes, surprises me. Like, I've been seeing people with, I don't know. For me, it's like, as long as a person is happy with themselves, I'm happy as a human being with myself. I don't have to, judge a person because, I don't know. They had a surgery, bruh. That's what makes them happy. You feel me? That makes them happy. You know, you don't have such a race that makes you happy. At the end of the day, we have the same goal, but we ain't gonna reach our goal, the same way. It is the same goal, but we ain't gonna, the same way. The road is to happiness, but we ain't gonna get there the same way. Some have to go back, some have to move forward. And that is the road to happiness. It won't be the same for all of us. Some have to go back, bro. Like this, I know this might sound crazy, but people will always encourage you to, like, you know what, let's move forward and stuff. But I don't think that is it. I feel like sometimes you have to go back, bro, and try to win your soulmate back. For other people, they have to go back. And for other people, they have to move forward. At the end of the day, the goal is the same, is to be happy. Okay, y'all, so
told me that it's gold free.